Today we're going to discuss how the NFL is a joke and they just ignore the Rooney Rule. But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. Yeah, this is a joke and embarrassing. The NFL had 10 opening head coach slots. And guess what? Not a single new head coach is black. But are we surprised? No. So going into the next season, 2026-2027, there's only 3 head black coaches. That is so disturbing. I want to say, was it 2002, a year before the Rooney Rule was actually put into effect, there was only 2 black head coaches. So you're telling me going into the next season, there's only going to be 3? But are we surprised? No, the NFL has been a joke. They don't want anyone, no diversity behind the scenes. They don't want anybody black, let's say, behind the scenes or coaching. They want us on the field getting beat up. Think about this. This league is made up of 70% black males. 70%. And you're telling me we can't get any black coaches hired this offseason? Yeah, Roger Goodell needs to stand up and say something. Also, the top black NFL athletes need to say something because this is a joke. That's why I do not support this league. Look what they did to Colin Kaepernick a few years ago. I mean, you're telling me there was quarterbacks better than him? Maybe, but you're telling me he couldn't be in this league? That was a lie. But they don't want any strong black man that's standing up to say anything to be in the league. Look at Shedeur Sanders this past season. They tried to sun him, but that's what the NFL does. A change needs to happen. That's why I respect the NBA. The NBA does the right thing. They stood up with, they have coaches that represent the league. It's a majority black league, but look how many black coaches are in the NBA. The NBA does the right thing, but we're not surprised at the NFL. But this is just disturbing, and I hope someone stands up and says something. Think about it. 10 open head coach vacancies, and not a single one hired this season was black. But let me know in the comments what you think.